Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, my friends, my family, my cousin, them. Hey, you. Yes, you welcome to Jesus and the whole. You heard that low? Lot of coffee. Hey there. Happy Saturday. Yay. Listen, can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead and share this with a friend, a cousin, them, and let them know that this bald headed man is on here talking about Jesus and a whole lot of coffee. I'm so excited. I am live. So please put your comments, your words of affirmation. Let me hear that you're watching with me. Now, excuse me, I got my neck fan on because I get hot. So if I hit it real quick, don't be scared. These are not earphones. This is a neck fan. See, I had to turn it on just a little bit. Now turn it on now. Woo, I love my neck fan that saves lives out here. Neck fans and fans are saving lives, y'all. Oh, I do it year round. It's saving lives. Hey, let's jump into the cup of the week. Listen, the cup of the week is my see good in all things. Listen, I love this cup. I have my dark roast in here, a little sugar cookie because it's Christmas season. I already started. Let me go back. November 1, I put my Christmas decorations up. I put my trees up, the lights and everything. I am all the way in. When Mariah Carey says it's time, I be like, listen, go ahead. I take down all that stuff. Let's go ahead and put this Christmas up. And so I got my sugar cookie creamer in here with my dark roast. Come on and take a sip with me. If you got your tea, if you got your water. Now, if you got other things, it's too early, friend. It's too early. Come on, let's sip. Let's get a little bit more. Come on, one more. One more, because I had to let that percolate. Come on, one more. Oh, y'all, listen. Now, this is good. This is good. I feel so good today. It's been an amazing week. But let's jump into what's brewing. And today, I kind of want to talk a little bit about, this whole season has been about finding joy in the midst of certain situations. We talked about finding joy in dating, finding joy in sometimes pain, finding joy in your mental health journey. And so today I want to talk about something that always hits me, and it's about my feelings and my emotions, right? I'm a big person that honors my feelings. I honor my emotions. I believe in it. And I remember growing up, people always thought I was so sensitive. Oh, you so sensitive. How you gonna make it? My dad was probably really tough on me because I was a sensitive. And a lot of times we don't hold space for sensitive boys. You know what I'm saying? We want our girls to love sensitivity. We want them to be sensitive souls because we believe that they should be the nurturers. But I believe, and I would argue, that both men and women can be nurturers, and that they can be sensitive souls, and that they can be lovers and caring. And I remember my whole life, I would downplay my sensitivity, the care that I have for people, the connection that I would feel, the times where I would just feel things so deeply. I would downplay it because it wasn't popular to be a man and be sensitive. And so, one thing I remember when I worked in DC, I was visiting a senior. She was 90 years old, a little old white woman. And I was so intrigued by her. And she was such a brilliant, she was a writer. She was a psychiatrist back when she was working. And I'd love to ask seniors, what is the trick? What is the gift to life? And one thing she shared with me is she said that sensitivity is another level of intelligence. Sensitivity is another level and another um, part or facet of intelligence. I thought that was brilliant because my whole life I thought that sensitivity was something negative. It was a crutch, it was something bad. But this woman empowered me and made me realize that the gift that I had the whole time was sensitivity. It was my feelings, it was my emotions. So I'm here to encourage my sensitive men, my sensitive women, that your sensitivity, your feelings is another level of intelligence. Don't downplay it. Use it. Okay. Now, with that being said, I do want to add another little nugget. And it's this, that feelings, though we have them, though they should be honored, are not facts. Feelings, though they should be honored, respected, and reverenced, they are not facts, y'all. This is just my opinion, my 2 cents, okay? Here's why. Listen, one thing about feelings, they are indicators. They let us know what's going on. They're like our thermometer. Just like, I don't know, I used to love Spider-Man, and I would watch Spider-Man, and his spidey senses will begin to illuminate when he was in a situation that was what was bad or heated, or his enemy was coming around him. So his spidey senses, his emotions, his feelings were elevated, right? And it helped him indicate that danger was looming, right? So that's why feelings, your emotions, should be indicated, respected, and should be reverenced, right? Because they're the same thing that protect you. When you go back to that person's house that may have hurt your feelings in the past, or that environment that didn't sit well with you in your past, your spidey senses, your feelings will begin to rise up, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, something is not right here. But here's the shift. Here's the shift. We can't let our feelings lead us. We got to use that thing right here that's at the top. It's the mind. We have to let our mind support the feelings that we are feeling. Okay, let me give you an example. I hate to be hot. Oh, I can't stand it, y'all. Oh, I can't stand it. So in summertime, I'm a little bit like, I'm not gonna say miserable, but it ain't my favorite time. Oh no, the heat, I'm sweating and I feel just icky. So one of the things that I have to do, or like, I'm gonna give you this is an example. I go outside and it's hot outside. My feelings, because I don't like to be heat, is like, oh, it's gonna be a bad day because you is hot. You don't even like to be hot. It's gonna be a bad day. But what my mind has to do is say, no, it's not gonna be a bad day because you haven't even started the day. You don't even know what's out there or what to expect. So my mind, though it will say, hey, feelings, I see you. I understand you. I know that in the past you hated being in this heat and that it hasn't always been pleasant. But because my mind is here, I'm going to say today, though it is hot, it's going to be a good day. I honor you, feelings. I see you, feelings. They are there. Thank you for indicating my past things or things I need to be protected of. But my mind is here to tell me and to lead me into the path of where I need to step in. We have to daily renew our minds, right? We have to daily renew our minds because otherwise we'll live in yesterday's traumas. We have to daily renew our mind because otherwise we'll live in yesterday's trauma. Your feelings protect you. They're the things that be like, I know when they cuss you out, you did not like that. That hurt your feelings, right? My feelings. But that was yesterday. Now, what it's going to do is give me a level of wisdom because sensitivity, my feelings are another level of intelligence. So it's going to give me another level of wisdom and say, oh, moving forward, moving forward, I'm not going to hang around those folks because those folks made me feel bad. They were not nice to me. They were not kind to me. So it's in order to protect myself, I'm not going to put myself in that environment. You see what I'm saying? My feelings didn't lead me. They indicated me in order to be what I needed to be and how to act in this situation. One of the things I want to just add to you is that one of the things that you have to make sure is that when you feel these feelings and when they have shown you like, oh, these are my warnings, these are things going on, they help you create boundaries. See, boundaries are necessary. We need boundaries. If you don't have a boundary, you lying, and you need some boundaries today, friend. Come on, get boundaries. Boundaries, and I love this quote from Miles Monroe. Miles Monroe said that boundaries are sacred. They are not walls, but they are gates that help protect the most valuable and cherished things inside. Your feelings help you create the boundaries with your mind. Like I gave that example, you went into that situation that those people hurt your feelings. It was not a good experience, right? And so what you're going to do, your feelings is letting you know, don't you put yourself in a situation like that again. My mind is going to start thinking of, how can I protect myself? I'm going to make sure that I go into spaces that celebrate me and not tear me down. I'm going to make sure that I don't hang around all these people that are so negative all the time. So I'm putting a boundary up. I'm putting something to protect me in moving forward so that my cherished place, my heart, will not be harmed. You need boundaries, okay? So feelings help you indicate, it helps you set an alarm, it helps you realize that the situation may not be safe, but they are not the thing that should be leading you because they're not facts. They're indicators. They're indicators, okay? So I just wanted to share that little nugget with you because we are people, and I'm here to encourage you to respect your feelings, but making sure that your feelings hold place. Honor the feelings, feel the feelings, but don't let them lead you. Don't let them lead you. Let your mind lead you. Renew your mind and create a boundary and a plan to move forward. You got this now. Come on. We're going to honor the feelings and be led by our mind. Now, I do want to go on moving forward into pour me another cup. This is one of my favorite sections. I like to have a little fun. And this is something I have been noticing. And it may be like low key just for black folks, but I've also noticed that all people do this. Why do we say this? Why do we say we're going to call you back in a minute? And you know you ain't finna call back in no minute. Now stop, friend. You know, you be like, I'm gonna call you back in about a few minutes. You done went to the store, you done ate some chicken, then you realize it's a whole nother day. Friend, stop saying you're gonna call somebody. And I'm guilty of it. So please, I'm saying this because I'm guilty of it. But why do we do that? Just say, hey, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna call you back, but I'm gonna call you back. Another one that we do all the time is we should hang out. Yeah, you know, you been seeing somebody at the store. You know, you love them, but you're like, you know, we're gonna hang out soon. Come on, let's go ahead and plan something. No, you busy. You got 10, 11 things going on. Y'all ain't gonna hang out. But listen, I'm encouraging you because we need people now. Hang out with that person. Just say, hey, let's go ahead and be back. Yes, Bishop George. Yes, Yuri. Like, we do not call back Bishop George and stay by my. Now he's guilty of it. We're gonna pray for him. He'll be like, stay right by the phone. I'm gonna call you right back, and you know you're not. Or we're gonna hang out. Just go ahead and make the plan there so that you can go ahead and lock yourself in. Now, one thing I want to encourage y'all as we take our last cup, I want to make sure that you're sharing kindness with somebody today. Y'all, it's a heaviness in the world right now. It's a heaviness in the world right now. Lead with your love and your feelings. Do a random act of kindness. You're in a coffee shop, buy somebody a cup of coffee. If you see somebody that you know is not without job, our government employees, go ahead and make a donation to the food banks, to your local charities. Support somebody because we need kindness today. I don't believe that this is the worst of times. I don't. I believe that God is just inviting us into an opportunity that we can share kindness more, right? And that we can stand up as believers and be like, hey, I'm going to just show you love because right now a lot of love ain't being shown. So I'm going to just show you some love, okay? So make sure that you share some kindness today. As we close out and get our last cup, remember, when you want to give up and you close to giving up, don't you dare give up. You're closer than you think. You got this, friend. Come on, let's take a sip together. That literally was the last drop. Oh, yes. Have the best day ever. I love you to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do but receive the love. Mwah. Bye.